Hi students, good morning. Welcome back to EduStar video class. You are watching class 5 social lesson 4 realms of the earth and lesson 5 continents and ocean revision part. Before we start our revision, let's have a small reminder about how to protect ourselves from coronavirus. Number 1. Wear mask when you move out. Number 2. Wash your hands frequently. Number 3. Avoid close contact with outside people. Hope you all are following the instruction given to you. Isn't it, children? Let's start our revision. First, we will revise lesson 4 realms of the earth. So, our earth is made up of both living things and non-living things such as land, water, air, plants, animals and human beings. All these things are interdependent, isn't it? So for example, we need air to breathe, water to drink, land to build our homes and plants and animals to feed on. These components of the earth are called realms or spheres. Components of the earth. These includes lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. First we will see about lithosphere. Lithosphere is the realm of land. It consists of 3 layers. They are crust, mantle and the core. The core is further divided into inner core and the outer core. Crust is the uppermost layer of the earth. Look at the picture shown to you, and mantle is the middle layer while the core is the innermost layer of the lithosphere. All these layers are composed of rocks and minerals. Hydrosphere means water. Water covers nearly 71% of the Earth's surface. Hence, the Earth is known as a blue planet. Hydrosphere includes oceans, rivers and lakes on the surface of the Earth. So, water is constantly moving. For example, water in rivers and oceans moves into the atmosphere and then goes back to the rivers and ocean. This continuous movement of water is known as the water cycle. Water cycle consists of 3 stages: evaporation, condensation and precipitation. Evaporation is the process by which water changes into vapor. Condensation is the process by which vapor changes into water. Precipitation means any form of water falling on earth. Is it clear, students? Next is about atmosphere. Atmosphere means air. It is a mixture of gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor and other gases. Atmosphere covers the earth like a blanket and acts as a filter to protect us from harmful rays of the sun. The atmosphere has 5 layers. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere and exosphere. Atmosphere supports life on earth because we breathe oxygen present in the atmosphere to live, isn't it? And carbon dioxide enables plants to prepare food. Nitrogen, which comprise nearly 79% of the atmosphere, makes soil fertile, and air is essential for survival and we must prevent its pollution. Okay, students? Last topic is biosphere. Biosphere is a zone of the earth where land, water, air interact with each other to support life. All living organisms, including humans, are linked to each other and to the biosphere for survival. So, biosphere is the zone of life on earth. Any negative impact on any of its components break the functioning of the entire biosphere. For example, deforestation destroys the habitat of animals living in the forest. Deforestation means cutting the forest. Deforestation removes the food and food supply of the people dependent on those trees, and lack of trees give rise to flood. Therefore, we must protect the biosphere, and biosphere will save us and our earth too. Is it clear, students? Now we will revise lesson 5, continents and oceans. What is continents? Continents are huge land masses. There are 7 continents on earth. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. First we will see about Asia. Asia is the largest continent and covers 1/3 of the land area of Earth. It is surrounded by oceans on 3 sides: Arctic Ocean to the north, Pacific Ocean to the east and Indian Ocean to the south. It has Mount Everest, which is the world highest peak, and the Dead Sea, which is world lowest point on land. Asia has Gobi Desert, which is a cold desert, and the Arabian Desert, which is a hot desert. The Himalayas are the world's largest and highest mountain range. Japan, China and India are some important countries in this continent. Next we will see about Africa. Africa is the world's second largest continent and it is surrounded by water bodies on all sides. The Mediterranean Sea lies to the north, the Indian Ocean lies to the east and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. And Africa has Sahara Desert, Nile River and Victoria Falls. Sahara Desert is the world's largest desert and Nile is the world's longest river and the Victoria Falls is one of the world's largest waterfalls. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak in the African continent, and Africa is also known as the dark continent. South Africa and Egypt are some prominent countries of this continent. Now we will see about North America. North America is the world's third largest continent and it is surrounded by Arctic Ocean to the north, Atlantic Ocean to the east and Pacific Ocean to the west. Rocky Mountains is the most significant mountain range and Isthmus of Panama connects the North America and South America to the south, and Mount McKinley is the continent's highest peak. USA, Canada and Mexico are some of its important countries. Next is about South America. South America is the fourth largest continent and it lies below North America. Aconcagua is the highest peak in South America. The Amazon is the world's largest river and Angel Falls in Peninsula is the highest waterfall in the world. Atacama Desert in Chile is the driest place on our planet. And Andes is the world's longest mountain range. Brazil and Argentina are some important countries in South America. Next we will see about Antarctica. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent. It is a island continent. It is a island continent. It is surrounded by Indian Ocean. It is surrounded by Indian Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean on its sides. It lies entirely within the Antarctic Circle. It lies within the Antarctic Circle. It is also known as White Continent. It is also known as White Continent and South Pole. And South Pole lies as its center. South Pole lies as its center. Antarctica is known as the White Continent because it is covered by a thick layer of permanent ice. This makes it the coldest continent in the world. So, humans find very difficult to survive. Only scientists stay here to perform research work. Next we will see about Europe. Europe is the sixth largest continent. United Kingdom, Germany, France and Italy are some of the important countries in Europe. Europe is known as Peninsula of Peninsulas because of two reasons. Number one, it has several peninsulas like the Scandinavian, Balkan and Italian peninsula. Europe itself looks like a peninsula because it is surrounded by Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean on the west, Mediterranean Sea on the south and Arctic Oceans on the north. Australia is the smallest continent and along with Australia it also has New Zealand and small islands. These islands are collectively known as Oceania. The Great Barrier Reef is the world famous coral reef and Kosciuszko is the highest peak of this continent. Next is about oceans. There are 5 oceans in the world. They are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Southern Ocean. First we will see about Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest ocean and covers about 1/3 of the Earth's surface. Pacific Ocean is almost circular in shape. The deepest part on the Earth's crust, known as Mariana Trench, lies on Pacific Ocean. Next is about Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean and it is triangular in shape and has an average depth of about 4,000 meters. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal are the important parts of this ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean. Its shape resembles the letter S. A submerged mountain range known as Mid-Atlantic Ridge is located in this ocean. Southern Ocean is the fourth largest ocean. It is also known as the Antarctic Ocean. It is formed by merging of Indian, Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. It lies entirely in the southern hemisphere. Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean and lies mostly in the Arctic Circle and lies in the Arctic Circle. It remains frozen in most parts and almost throughout the year. The North Pole of the Earth is located here. And finally, we completed lesson 4 and 5 revision part. Now it's time to write the worksheet. Shall we start? Write part A important words. Find 30 words from lesson 4 rings of the earth and lesson 5 continents and oceans. Write those words in A4 sheet as shown to you. Don't forget to use A4 sheet to write worksheet. Part B. Fill in the blanks. First one, dash is the zone of life on earth. Number 2, dash envelops the earth like a blanket. Number 3, dash is the sphere of water. Number 4, the earth is known as a dash planet. Number 5, lithosphere consists of dash layers. Use black pen to write the answer, and question, use blue pen to write. Is it clear, students? Write neatly. Okay. Part C. Read the riddles and name the following. Number 1. I am the world's largest desert. I am in Africa. Number 2. I am the ocean near the North Pole. I am frozen in the winter season. Number 3. I am the largest and deepest ocean in the world. Number 4. I form the shape of the letter S. I have an undersea mountain range. Number 5. I am the southernmost continent and I am known as the white continent. Next, part D. Write the names of 2 countries in the following continent. Number 1, Asia. Number 2, Africa. Number 3, Europe. Number 4, South America. Next, part E. Map work. Buy a world outline map and mark 7 continents and 5 oceans in the map. Use pencil to mark the continents and ocean. Is it clear, students? No need to color, just mark it. Okay. After completing your worksheet, just use answer key to check your answer. After completing your worksheet, take a photocopy and forward it to our mail ID. Our mail ID is edustar.5@gmail.com, and don't forget to mention your roll number, subject in the subject column. Bye students. Meet you all in the next video.